My dad's telling me that.
Yeah, the Sills Valley. Let's see. Nevada. Also Junction. There you go.
Something like that, yeah.
We got 5.5 up in the Sills Valley, which is up by Ridgecrest.
How far away is that?
Yeah, that's what my dad just said.
They just took it down.
Like I said, the numbers are going to change.
Yeah,
because it kind of petered out by the time we got down here. Not my fault.
I like it. Oh wow!
You have
It
more
reminds
than
me
you,
of the Tales of the Yawning Portal. Right, with the Demogorgon. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. I guess I will first.
Again.
My character's name is Fingers. He is a what he would call professional adventurer and a bard. Basically, he's a rogue and a bard. But he's a half elf drow. Stands at 5'5", skinny dude. He's from off the streets of I forget which city right offhand, but Spray Moon. Yes, everybody thinks it's a fantastic place, but there's always a dark side of the town. We have been in a trial for a murder trial.
He's a monk.
Against a monk that used to be part of our party. So I'm not sure if he's dead because he's tried to escape again, but he's been let off back to prison to the life of enslavement, unless he can escape again.
Somehow,
nope.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to rescue him. Okay, next.
Yes, I can. My character is Leonardo, the deep gnome. He's a deep gnome artificer. I have a steel defender. Don't have a miniature for that yet. And I make things.
And I make things.
Well, I do. I wouldn't say they're great.
Yeah.
And cantrips too. Cantrips for a second. Well, we don't have to worry that I'm 5th level, so that's going to take a while.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I am Ms. Lindra. I am a drow of the Underdark turned rider by the deity Loth. Paladin or cleric / paladin. And Yeah, that's about it. Other than the long backstory of why we're here in the first place. We murdered a succubus.
Yeah, there was this trying to supplant ups.
Usurp is the right word.
Yeah,
No, that's not the right word, is it? That's the wrong word.
Usurp. Never mind. But yeah, usurp the king,
Yeah.
and we stopped to that by killing the succubus. The now convicted Lolo was led off back to prison, and we were somewhat heading on out of town, weren't we? We're trying to. Oh, we're still in the town.
Yeah, we were still down. We have our opportunity to collect resources and whatnot, have not, and then to move on to where we were gonna take the Myconids back to their hometown.
Right. Mhm. Yes.
Right. Right. Yep.
Right. Right. Yes. This way. Right.
legs.
Nope.
Not actively, just think about them every once in a while, but we weren't actively doing searching.
Right.
That's not much.
Hmm. That's better than a sharp stick guy. That's better.
Can I just take that money and retire? Damn.
Well, they
Yeah, those are way out of budget.
we can look at them now. But touch.
Just ooh and all over them.
Oogle. Well, oogle them. We squished her.
Right. I get, oh shoot,
Well,
but a little more.
well, like I said, it was very reminiscent of Lord of the Rings. That whole scene where they're in that one city that I can't remember.
Worm
Where
tongue.
The House
one
of
guy
Rohan.
talking to King.
Worm tongue. Worm tongue.
Yeah, it was 100% that, and if not for that comparison, I think it was pretty cool. I think it would have made a great story hook. I mean, like it did in Lord of the Rings. It made a great story hook. Mm-hmm.
Right. That was, well, not.
I had realized that he was not doing most of the things that Fingers used to do. Like I knew that Fingers had the whole psychic thing going on, and he never seemed to use that in any of the fights. And I noticed that was kind of weird. I mean, in all fairness, Guy had said something out of character later at the end of one game about it. And
After it was
yeah,
before.
what?
It was hinted at before.
Yeah.
And I happened to.
As far as in game, that was the only thing that my character really noticed, other than when we walked into the courtroom and there was another body, and it was suddenly that sort of like click moment. It's like, oh yeah, she would have put that together. That's probably what happened. Not quite sure exactly what happened, but she wasn't that surprised when they took the mask off of Fingers' character. Yeah, Frank's. Like I said, I think Frank's.
PG.
I think Frank's taken some acting classes when he was going through so drama classes.
Sounds good.
Well, hold on a
I'm
second.
sure.
If
I also
one
need
short
some time too.
if one short sword counts as X, how many long swords does a short sword how many long swords count as a short sword?
1 and
How
8.
many short swords count? Yeah. Can he just take something bigger?
Or how about? How does it? I was wondering if we could just take the raw stock. That should be cheaper. Instead of taking made swords, just take the raw stock, Yeah. Yeah, instead of taking short swords, the iron rod should be a lot cheaper. I could get more.
Let's see.
They can blah. Do they have silver? If they have adamantine, do they have silvered stuff? Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, well, I mean, not just that, but yeah, anything that has a silver immunity.
Maybe. Short sword weighs 2 pounds.
How much would 2 pounds of raw iron cost?
That's gonna be in trade goods. Tools. Trade goods. Okay, 1 pound of iron or 1 square yard of canvas. Okay, so 1 pound of iron is 1 silver piece.
And short sword's 2 pounds. Let's see.
So it's cheap to just buy raw iron.
Right. Right.
It would 5 pounds of iron would be 5 silver pieces. You can mark that up and say that they're charging 10 silver pieces, and it would be 1 gold. But I wouldn't say it's 10. Yes, 10 pounds would be 1 gold. 10 pounds of iron would be. You're not carrying 3,000 pounds of iron.
Well, the problem is I cannot. Well, I can only carry. Well, I can only take 500 pounds for my. I'd have to take. I'd have to take out everything out of the bag of holding.
Just use your thing and make a second bag of holding. Just be
Yeah,
that. This is just gonna have the iron in it.
Well, if I had my if I had my bag of holding, it can carry 500 pounds, but I only weigh 15. The only problem is well, you have to look at it. What's his strength? It's in the what's it, Everon. Oh, that's well, it's unfortunately that's my fan.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
There you go. that a sharp
It's
tornado?
global
It's
warming.
a earthquake tornado. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the Earth has a fever.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting my weapons silvered and then upgrading my armor to splint.
Well, it's not it's not making silver. It's basically putting a layer of silver on it, and I could do that. Well, yeah, but the cushion is not. It's not making the weapon out of silver. It's putting a layer of silver on the weapon. My silver defender has a strength of 14.
Okay, so this is me just reading the paragraph that's in the book. Um, some monsters have immunity or resistance to non-magical weapons. Okay, let me start over. Okay. So some monsters that have immunity or resistance to non-magical weapons are susceptible to silver weapons. So cautious adventurers invest extra coin to plate their weapons with silver.
Ah,
You can silver
So
a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold pieces. This cost represents not only the price of the silver, but the time and expenses needed to add silver to the weapon without making it less effective. So that means that it's warhammer, which is 15 gold pieces, so it's 115 gold. Well, it's 115 to buy a brand new one, or I can just 100 gold to coat this one.
and he's changed his name to Maxwell.
Okay. I was I was going to upgrade my armor to splint mail, which is 200 gold pieces. As far as that goes, I'm not sure. I'm kind of looking at things. Maybe I'll just buy a healing. I don't really need a healing potion though. I wouldn't buy that. I don't know. Can I give my leftover to somebody else?
what is Eldith? Is Eldith? Did, oh, sure. Does Eldith need anything? Eldith.
I would say I would say I would just spend the rest of the money on food, on just supplies for the road, food and
Yeah,
water,
that sounds good.
because I can't. Good. Oh, yeah, that was a lot.
That was quite a while ago.
Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, everything went quiet in that.
Okay. As long as you keep moving around, I can see this thing is because it's frozen up at least once.
Hmm.
What I was thinking about doing is making a repeating crossbow. One of my infusions. Well, basically, it doesn't give you more actions. It just allows me to use the fact that I can do 2 attacks with martial weapons, and I could.
It doesn't takes away from the loading action.
No, correct. I don't have to worry about loading it. It's +1 to. Yeah, it's
It is somewhere.
infusions. It's infusions. Correct.
Yeah.
It's +1, and I don't have to worry about loading it. Correct.
Rapier, short bow.
That's it. Until I hit 6th level, I can make 3 atoms at 6th level. But I'm not 6th level yet. I give you another hint. I'm not 6th level yet.
Oh, you
I'm
poor
only
baby.
Oh. Hey, I'm not poor. I'm rich. So I'm a rich baby.
Yeah, I was going to go for slow bard. So I was take a loot and a lot. What was that?
Actually, do you have a loot?
Sure. A loot and a liar.
A liar. You got this guy really expensive. Depends on which one. Yeah.
Well, I'm not being magical, but a regular loot is 35 gold, and a liar is 30 gold. For regular.
Yeah, but the question is, do you have to feed your liar?
Yeah, the check's in the mail.
And don't worry, I'm a doctor.
Well, no, I'm not a doctor, but I'll have a look anyway.
Okay. Oh, is it bend over? I'm a doctor?
Oh, my name's not bent over. Okay,
It's not Ben. Oh, well.
I can hear you.
Hey, well, Jima's stepped away from the table. What should I get? Because I can't carry that much metal.
Well, hand oh, I'm going to need you to make up some thieves tools.
Okay.
You can just buy it? Oh, well, yeah.
Well, basically, I'll make them up anyway. I need to practice.
This kid, 5 gold.
That's 50 less gold I have to. 25 less gold I have to.
I'll make the tools.
So I'm getting a loot, a liar, a 4 potions of healing, just in case you're knocked out, Chris, for somehow.
That's fine.
A extra quiver of arrows for my short bow. So now I have 2 quivers. Javelin of lightning.
I'm gonna get
daggers.
Holy water.
Holy water?
Well, the other thing is wondering if I could silver some of this stuff. Take some silver coins and silver your put silver on the arrowheads.
This is all crafting stuff. And
well, I'm a blacksmith.
For crafting in 5th edition. It's kind
of... Okay, Daniel. While you were gone, I was planning on putting some silver on the edge of Finger's arrowheads. Okay. I don't hear anything. Okay.
Need to use
what, sign language?
Yeah, sign language.
Actually, I could probably sign. We could write on a sign.
No, it's ASL.
All right, not L.
Testing.
L is just